Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's Bitcoin update for Friday 4 of March. And can you do me a favor? Can you just kind of just subscribe to this channel because I need to reach 15,000 by June in my birthday and join the Discord. That's all I'm asking basically. So yeah, we see a retracement. This was expected, and I was talking about the retracement for quite a long time now, that this market is actually going to retrace to the downside, and we were really overbought. We hit the resistance right there, and the scenario that the candles are still printing out. So what is the story today? The story is simple. You're making a three black rows. Of course, this last third red candle hasn't closed. It's gonna close in the next 16 minutes, so it's not a confirmed one just yet. So if it does close near this place, 41,287, then this is a continuation candlestick pattern. That means that the downtrend is going to continue to the down. So what you want to see for Bitcoin, probably you might see a small relief here, a little bit to the 42,000, and then boom, then you go down here, right? Small pullback, just a very small pullback, and then you go to the downside. Now the next question really remains: is this support level gonna hold? And it has to hold. Okay, it really has to hold. We desperately want this level to hold, and right now at this point it's all just what Bitcoin does next. Okay, nothing else than that. We are still in this kind of an ascending triangle. So what you want to see for Bitcoin, of course, is you do come for the retracement. You never really back tested these areas after you broke them, so you do come back test them, and then you start to go up like this again, down, up and down, up and down, until you don't really finally break out potentially by next month and go to the $50,000, because next month is because that's where the apex is telling us that a decision is going to come by the end of the month. uh, Actually the end of the next month, not even the end of this month, if it's going to be a very long consolidation right there. And potentially by in May you're going to see that 50K, who knows, and not anytime soon. Anything can happen in this space, of course. Now there is still a small support right here. I'm going to show you, right? So right at this level, you do find a little bit of influence right there. Do you see that? This is a place of a very small influence, and you do have a touch right here, a touch right there, one touch right here, one touch right here. You broke it here, and then you're finding that kind of contact right there as well. But the thing is, you still are below that line, so I don't know if that's gonna handle itself. Is potentially the way you're making three black crows, it just means that it's interested to actually have even a little bit of a more steeper, deeper correction. Now, you can also expect some wicks when it comes down for the correction. Another wick right here when it comes down for the correction. You might see coming down, make a big wick, potentially just like that to the 36,000, and then come up very quickly. And then, take stop losses, wherever the people who are actually trying to, you know, long Bitcoin, they get liquidated, because one of the biggest trick that Bitcoin pulls is that it takes liquidations and then start to move to the upside. Now, the only thing you really want to see is that this actually does turn into an ascending triangle. If it doesn't turn into an ascending triangle, and that's going to be very bad. Of course, we did have a W, but I told you this is not going to play out, because the way you had the resistance up here, that was really bad. And yep, so now we're back again to 41,343. Some altcoins, of course, you're gonna see them going down here and there. um, but there are some altcoins actually that are breaking to the upside as well, and they're looking quite good to go to the upside. A lot of them are actually really good at this point of time. Some of them are just following Bitcoin. Some of them are just absolutely not following Bitcoin in this situation. Yep, so that's not going to be a very lengthy one. We've already talked about the details in yesterday's video and all the potential play of Bitcoin. If you do want to watch that, you can watch that on the channel. The yesterday's update is quite important, and it reflects my thoughts about the behavior that Bitcoin is going to put in here. So I do expect 2-3 days it slows down a little bit. Maybe by Sunday you get the dump, and then by Monday again it start to rally to the upside. And next week you're gonna see a little bit of some greens here and there, just come down a little bit like this, go up, come down, go up. If this is an ascending triangle, I do hope it turns to be an ascending triangle so that we can push to the upside to the $57,000, which is going to be the technical target of the ascending triangle. So that's it for this quick update today. It's not going to be a very lengthy one, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.